You know, when I started all this, I was just hunting vampires. I added all the other stuff later, but it was vampires at first. They just got to me. They had this weird mentality about immortal. It bothered me, you know? They would talk about immortal like they were gonna be here forever. But that's not what immortal means. I mean, immortal just means you're not gonna age out. Doesn't mean you can't break. Doesn't mean you can't be gone. Just means you're not gonna age out, you know? And it bothered me. I don't know. I mean, I started meeting these guys when I was a wine rat. And I don't know if you know what a wine rat is, but essentially, it's just the guy that runs wine from the distributor, you know, to whatever rich prick is buying the wine. So you're taking, I don't know, 15, 16 barrels of wine. I mean, sometimes more than that, sometimes 25, 30 barrels of wine, you know, out to these big houses and keeps. And you meet a lot of weird people that way. But you meet a lot of vampires. And you can tell. You know who the vampires are, you can tell, because they've got the weirdest decor, horrifying decor. Bats are everywhere. If you show up in the day, they're not there. You show up at night, they're there, but they're super weird. You know the vampires, and they built their life around this idea that they were gonna be here forever, and that bothered me, because that's not how life works, you know? Nothing's gonna be here forever. Nobody gets that promise. Not them, not anybody. So I started trying to teach them the lesson, you know? And that was that for me. I thought that was that. I thought vampires do that. I'm gonna teach the vampires they can't do that. That's gonna be that. But then I do this job, you know, this job with this regular guy